guys, now Stila launched 3 new shades in their Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. Now all 3 shades are duochromes, and I bought mine at Sephora. Now I think they launched it maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe even a month ago, I think. But I waited patiently until they were launched at Sephora because Sephora's return policy is very easy, and I did not want to buy something that I may or may not like. So yeah, I didn't want to take the risk because I never ever keep items that I do not like. I'm very diligent about it. I always return stuff. So yeah, now these cost exactly the same as their ones that in their regular lineup. These are $24, and I think the amount of product that you get here is 4.5 ml. That's 0.153 fluid ounces. Yeah, let's look at the shades. Where is it? These are the 3 shades that I bought. Let me hold it upside down so that you can see. There's like a very baby pink with some gold and silver glitter in it, and that is called Sunset Cove. And then there is like a pink, maybe a little bit darker pink than this, with some purple shift. You can definitely see the shift in the packaging. It's very, very obvious. And this is called Sea Siren. Let me show Sunset Cove close up. This is pink and gold. Then lastly is Into the Blue, and this is blue with purple. So in the packaging they look stunning actually. So this comes in their same old packaging, a clear tube and like a muted gold kind of thing. Now let's do swatches. Let's first do Sea Siren. There you go. I hope you see there's a pink to it, and then when you turn it onto the light, it turns purple. And then let's do Sunset Cove. This is a lighter shade. Now on my skin tone, that is Sunset Cove. I don't see any pink. It is straight up lots of, it doesn't even, I can't see like the gold coming through as well, because it does have a lot of blue glitter in it as well. So it looks just like white, just straight up white. Sunset Cove. Then lastly, Into the Blue. Let's swatch Into the Blue here because I want you guys to see a comparison. That is Into the Blue. Do you see, let me show you guys before I show the swatches. Now this is Into the Blue, and this is Sea Siren. Now although in the packaging it looks very much pink and only you can see like a purple shift, but when you swatch it, all you can see is a purple shift. So these two are like very, very similar on my skin tone. It's just this is like a darker bluish purple, and this is like a lighter bluish purple. That's all there is. Once you swatch, even on the eyes, eye has like a curvature, like in a 3D curvature, it comes like this, comes out like a, what is it, convex mirror, like a convex mirror. It comes out, right? So you ought to see like a duochrome if there is a strong duochrome. So but even when I apply this, I can't see the pink and the blue. All I can see is like a very pale purple, like a lilac shade is what I can see when I use the pink, the what's it called, Sea Siren shade. So yeah, now formula wise, let's see the swatches lastly, and then excuse me, I want to talk about the formulation as well, because I know I just bought 1 shade from their entire lineup from their original launch, because all of them were neutrals except for just 1 shade. That was a purple shade, and that was the only one I bought. Now after I saw these colorful shades, I jumped on it. Now these shades are not consistent. Now these two especially, they are sheer and the application is uneven. Now when you apply them onto your hand, if you like turn your hand in an angle, I'm not sure if you can see now, this shade, you can see that it is absolutely even. No matter which angle you turn, this particular swatch is absolutely even. But this swatch, I think maybe you can see, like there's a tiny lumps of product there and here, and then there's like a very sheer amount here, and so is the case also in this swatch. So these two pink shades are very not sheer. I'm taking it back. It's not very sheer, but the application is uneven. Definitely, there's no question about it. The application absolutely uneven. There are areas where the application, the eyeshadow is kind of sheer, and there are areas when where there is a lot of product, in one particular spot. So there's there, but as you know, if you didn't know what this formula is, these, as the name suggests, what is it called? Glitter and glow liquid eyeshadows. The effect that it has is like a very glossy look, right? So a gloss gives like a more 3D look, and so it hides a lot of imperfections. So I think if you really like these two shades, you can get away with an uneven application. If you just apply it once, there is an uneven application, definitely, but I don't think it is very obvious. It doesn't look patchy or bad. It does look patchy, but no one is like coming at you with a microscope, right? Like at like a considerable distance where someone is standing and talking to you, I don't think they would be able to make out that your eyeshadow is patchy. That's just my opinion. So yeah, but this shade, the blue shade, the dark blue and purple shift shade, which is called Into the Blue, this is just perfection, absolute perfection. The swatch is perfect. There's nothing wrong with it, and it is stunning. That is the shade that I'm wearing on my eyelids, and then I have this shade in the inner corner, which did not turn out to be good. It's very patchy actually, but obviously you can't see it because the look that it gives, it like makes you makes your eyelid look very glossy and very glittery. That's in such a way, it's so glittery and glossy that you can't make out any imperfections and if there's any unevenness on your eyelids if you were to use these two pink shades. But I didn't want to use it. I used the blue shade, Into the Blue, today, and it is absolute perfection, guys. And I just have a pink MAC eyeshadow, I forgot the name, but yeah, on the outer corner, and just have this all over the eyelid. Yeah, this shade is absolutely perfect. Now out of these three, I absolutely recommend only one of these, because on a deeper skin tone, just color preference wise, this is what I really like. I like this shade as well, the pink that shifts purple. I like that as well, but in all honesty, these two look very similar. This is just a dark purple, and this is just a like a lighter purple. That's all there is. I can't see any pink shift on the eyes or anything. So if that had not been the case, if I was able to see a pink and purple shift, probably I would keep this shade, this pink to purple shift shade, Sea Siren, but that's not the case. So all I can see is like a pale purple, and this is like a deeper purple. And this shade, the one that shifts pink to gold, that just looks straight up white on me, and very, I don't know, I just did not like it on my skin tone. So personally, I would be just keeping this shade, which is called Into the Blue. And if you're just looking for a shade, a unique shade, I would just go with Into the Blue, because the formulation is perfect, and the color is so glossy and stunning, guys. It's absolutely stunning. It would just blind someone. That's how glossy and shiny and glittery and beautiful it looks. It's stunning actually, even to the point of being so gaudy and so, I don't know, in your face. This is what it looks like in your face. So once again, So yeah, now, but if you like either of these two shades, I would say go for it, because on the eyes these do not look very uneven, because the overall effect saves the eyeshadow, because it doesn't look very imperfect. That's just me. I'm not like too much of a perfectionist to the point that I wouldn't spend like an hour doing an eyeshadow or anything. I just like to make it look good for someone, and if I look at the mirror, I shouldn't look like, oh, what's that, awful. I shouldn't feel that way. That's it. So yeah, these two, since it's so glossy, it kind of hides the imperfection. So if you like either of these shades, I would just give it a try. Buy it at Sephora, and if you don't like it, we can return it. So yeah, that's my review, guys. I would be just keeping into the blue and returning these two shades. So hope you guys found this video useful and informative. What else? I think these can be found at just Sephora and Stila Cosmetics, and the price is $24. And even if you wish to buy these two sheer shades, you really need to like maybe ask yourself, do you want to spend $24 on something that is sheer and uneven? You can also try pressed glitter shadows instead of these. I think Urban Decay has their Munda shadows, which although they're not glossy, but they give a very, very similar effect. They are like, they pack a punch. So you can definitely look at their what's it called? What did I say? Urban Decay Munda shadows. Yeah, the Urban Decay Munda shadows are also pretty good. So I would suggest look into them. They are $20, I think, and these are $24. So yeah, $4 less. So hey guys, thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe and please like this video if you liked watching it. And thank you. Bye.